no idea who you're dealing with.
I'll take it from here.
Is it just me, or is Bruce Willis starting to look like Michael Chiklis from The Shield?
That's another possibility. As the villain for the next one, he could be his long-lost brother.
How many times can this son of a bitch be in the wrong place at the wrong time? Lightning does not strike once, twice, 3 times. It strikes 4 times with this man here, and I can't get around that.
Him practically tap dancing on the back of a high-tech jet, and your problem is how many times can this happen to John McClane?
Generally speaking, it's a pretty fun little action movie. This brings me back to when I was a kid watching the movies in the 80s. The big action films that were totally ridiculous, not even vaguely plausible, but were still lots of fun.
I don't hate this movie. I think it's fun, but it's not as good as I thought it would be. I recommend it if you just want to go see some cool special effects, but after a while, I just went kind of numb.
Yeah, I gotta say, I mean, this movie gets so ridiculous. I mean, it makes The Transporter look like a documentary. I thought the direction on this was pretty bad, actually, like on some of the talking scenes. It was either boring talking on cell phones and hacking on computers, or ridiculous, bigger-than-life action.
I gotta call you guys on this because I thought it was a hell of a lot of fun. Really, it stays a pretty normal action film until about the last 20 minutes, at which point it just says, you know what? The laws of physics. Who needs them?
They're gonna make a 5th movie. Just come out and tell us. John McClane is the Terminator.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Just make him a robot.
He cannot be stopped. After the nuclear war, it's gonna be roaches and John McClane.
I was thinking too, I was like, man, this guy's invincible. But then the more I thought about it, I was like, wait a minute. I bet all it is that he just doesn't have health insurance. He's like, I can't afford to go to the hospital. I better get my ass up and shoot some more bad guys.
He is from New York City.
I wonder, like, between movie 3 and movie number 4, how many villains he's foiled. You know, there's like a room full of super villains who have like, I hate the John McClane fan club.
There's one villain that he hasn't been able to beat, and that's the ratings board, because they made this a PG-13, so he couldn't say his famous yippee-ki-yay mother.
Do you want to say something? Yippee-ki-yay, mother.
It was just yippee-ki-yay mother.
Cinema, matinee. I ain't got $7.50 to pay. Cinema, matinee. I ain't got $7.50 to pay.